post. Same five that started in Portland. And Quentin Post for three. How has QP been shooting the ball?
As the ball, the shift is on. So Quentin Post is going to get his fair share of open ones.
Dillon Brooks answering with a three of his own.
He's open. The guy that the pass is coming to has to V-cut and get open. Make sure you get open.
Jimmy Butler on the shot blocker, putting it up and in and drawing the foul.
See,
the pump fakes and then had it knocked away. 4 to shoot. Steph somehow snuck in there and laid it in against the Lakers, and he shoots 67%. Brooks missing there. Steph rebound in motion, and Dillon Brooks took it away from him. Brooks flying inside.
yeah, Dillon Brooks already help.
Dillon Brooks, Jalen Green came over in the Durant trade, and this is the most offensive-minded we've ever seen Dillon Brooks.
He's so
7. Other went by Williams once. How about 2 in a row?
Why not? Well, he's not going to settle out there. A little punter has gone to a zone here, trying to switch it up on him early.
GP2 is checked in. Dillon Brooks. There's Dillon Brooks against the world right now.
He hits the go-ahead three, then crashes into LeBron, gets kicked out. Then they foul LeBron on the three. He knocks down another three.
Dillon Brooks. This is one, where's the offense going to come from with this group? You like the defense there? It can come from that guy. Steph Curry hits a three. Steph, so 3 ball handlers now, but see the harassment by Phoenix. And Pod's taking it to trouble. Draymond the escape valve, and you get a layup. And they're going to double guys in the corner because they're doing other good things. Draymond 3, lasered home.
And other than Dillon Brooks, you're
Rather than just on the perimeter. Buddy has stopped the dribble. Now they get it to Butler. End of the clock, throw him a grenade, and he draws the foul, flips it in, and bails everyone out.
Forget about the play. Just drive by your man.
Gillespie, Glenna talked about it. That's what he does.
Is have that in the league and make it at that rate.
Remember him at Villanova as Pajemski put to Williams and went all the way to Dunn. And he misses the three. And Williams gets the freebie. That was just a bad bounce of the ball. Draymond, this is almost like let Steph go against Gillespie and just take your chances. Ball moving nicely. Buddy Hield pays it off. That was pretty from Kuminga to Gee.
How he started the season with wonderful passing and vision.
And Gillespie getting
doesn't come. You give up layups.
Curry doubled. Santos hitting a three. There's off the line. Breaking the paint with Pajemski. Shot clock at 2. Santos has to launch. He recognized it and buries another three. Kuminga. Nice pass from Butler. Good flash from JK. And Dillon Brooks. Quentin Post met him, and nice finish by Dillon Brooks there.
It's a little off-arm action.
Well, you got a tee. You got a tee on Dillon Brooks after the play. I think he wanted a foul with the contact as he corkscrewed around.
Yeah, he wanted the foul. I think it was not a foul because Quentin Post kept his verticality. Dillon Brooks in the basket instead of trying to deny there. That let him get into the paint.
Quentin Post. I think I said something about open corner threes.
Well, there you go. Once to stay home when you somehow contain the ball.
Yeah, you have a 5-point lead, and Steph only has 5 points. It tells you the other guys are digging in defensively. Brooks with that fadeaway. He works on that pregame. He must. Butler down the lane. Jimmy all the way to the rim. He's got 14 in response.
He went slow shots,
and that's how you hold a team to 41. Backdoor cut.
There you go.
And Butler laying it in. You want to open. Held New Orleans under 100. And that stretch of 4 out of 5 into Minnesota and Portland got loose. And speaking of getting loose, Mr. Booker's got his first field goal.
Switch and hit Steph with that mean crossover. He's getting inside.
Melton inside, flipping it up and in with the left.
Giving the Suns all they can handle.
They're doubling Booker a lot early, getting it out of his hands. Sidestep Dillon Brooks 3. He is having a night.
The spirit bar guy too. The energy he plays with, the spirit he plays with, always keeping the Warriors spirit bar up.
Moody 3. What a find from sitting there at 5. And Butler to the baseline. That is goaltended.
Time is Devin Booker.
Quentin Post is talking more on defense than he did his whole rookie year. Booker He's just special. That was a really tough shot.
He feels like he can get to pretty much any spot and rise up pretty comfortably.
Jimmy, they fronted him and he got inside, and Draymond was patient with that delivery. That's a rare turnover. And the Suns trying to capitalize with Booker on a sidestep open three, and he got it. He was trying to find Steph missing that three. Quentin Post kept it alive. But then Royce O'Neal looking for Williams, catching and touchdown.
Have some momentum now. They're looking to capitalize.
Brooks has Curry on a switch. And Steph knocked it out.
His touchdown.
That was it. And banked in.
Okay, look out.
This is what the road is like sometimes.
They are relentless with their Steph Curry double teams.
Gillespie.
So that means someone else has to deflect because of all the attention on Steph on the other side.
Steph three. Got it. He's been quiet. He's got it on Bouye right now. Jimmy attacking. Had it swatted. Yeah, their last two fourth quarters against Minnesota and Portland, allowing nearly 40 points in that quarter and 68% shooting. And Gillespie throwing that one away.
If you go up to score that one, be aggressive to score. Go with your floater. If it's too congested closer to the basket, you're rolling to the basket.
And Gillespie now has 2 layups, and this time picking up a foul. Down. Gillespie's been the hottest Sun. And the Warriors fortunate. Gillespie leaking out. Able to lay it up and in. What beautiful pass by Steph. He's got to attack Gillespie, but Dunn blocked the shot. Kind of the brutal third. Gee went naked handoff. And out to Gillespie for three. Brandon Gillespie is the team leader in plus-minus tonight. Royce O'Neal, who is a 60% three-point shooter. And the fadeaway is good. That lob is underthrown.
Short.
Goodwin will stop for a three and bottom it.
That's that 18 takeover, put his cape back on.
Yeah, he's 3 of 12. Shot clock at 9. Dunn getting inside.
See, that's one too where Dunn.
It started with Gillespie with 5 to begin the fourth. Got post up in the air.
Okay.
And lay it up and in.
Gillespie must have sprayed. It's a make or miss league sometimes.
Steph had that knocked away.
Steph is getting the donut rest.
Gillespie tried to create some contact, made it anyway. Wow. Where? So here come the Dubs.
Got him.
And Butler laying it in. And now Phoenix has to take time.
Jimmy Butler was.
Devin Booker going to work on post and shoot the mid-range.
Yeah.
They're born to the 4-point spread. Warriors not getting into anything with the shot clock at 5 here. Gillespie fading and got another one. Oh, pop. Post has 11 rebounds tonight.
Working out of ball screens again.
Chance to tie or take the lead. Hot man. Brandon three. And the Warriors take the lead. Time. Devin Booker rising from the mid-range. Work on Quentin Post. Creates a little space, puts it in. And the Dubs take time. And Quentin Post was just backling out. A Goodwin for 3. Steph, good rebound. Another touchdown pass. Butler will dunk it down.
Now you're in business.
No, Booker wants to take over and drops in the jumper.
He just rejected that screen. You got to
first thing, get the ball inbounded.
They're going to switch everything.
Jimmy will launch a three and tie it. Jimmy Butler ties the game. Devin Booker time. He will rise for the mid-range and drop it in. Now at 5. Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks for the win. Air ball. Goodwin got it.
Oh, he called a foul.
And they're looking for Butler, and that'll do it. People will look at the.
I walk in, it's $1 million move. Chain on chill, but the attitude rude. Whole club froze when I stepped in the room. They're like, who that? Yeah,